What's goody? They call me Woody, and this is the youngest Jim bringing you another little college football video, fellas. And in this video, we pick it back up where the young stud, him, left off in his sophomore season. Coming off a couple hot performances, got a couple free wins early. Now we are going to hit a nasty part of our schedule, and you will see the demise and the downfall of the city of Troy, my brothers. It is just nasty work. You can see I had gotten the legacy score up past the 2,000 mark, so I was able to get my overall max bumped up to an 85, and we had a lot of points to spend, a lot of points built up. You can see we are not in the books, not studying. I've been focusing on my health and my fitness. And this is where it all really starts going downhill, my brother. We are playing Notre Dame, a little sack fumble. Offensive line saves us. Thank you, my brother. There are a couple dots. We are still putting up a lot of passing yards. We're still throwing the ball a lot. But we decided to just make some horrible decisions for the remainder of the season, my brother. I'm not going to lie to you. I think, is this the play? This might be the play. This right here is just, from the point of the season that we were at, it all goes downhill from this moment right here. We're just depressed. We're just, we have 70 speed. We're not catching him. We're just, running through and finishing the play. That way we don't get double cooked for, number one, making a horrible read and then just no effort in the film room, on Monday or Sunday or whenever we come in to watch film. We're just going to run the play through, and then we're just throwing a vert just way late, just 17 seconds too late, and then just the worst effort you ever seen, the most unathletic dive. We get block chipped. We're not even close to making the tackle. We just look beyond unathletic. We do dot up a vert later. Thank you. Got to salvage a little pride. But we're just getting absolutely cooked by Notre Dame. The O-line, their morale is just completely busted. Look at this, just at zero effort by my right tackle. I'm just panicking in the backfield, almost throw another pick six. But we are just shook, bro. We're back there shaking. Can't make a single read. We just toss the ball up, just fumble. We are getting just dogged. I'm starting to, benched. So that you always have your grade in the top left. My left guard's didn't throw. My left guard's cheats, my brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. I make a lot of bad decisions in here. Some of the O-line play is just buttered up buns, cheeks. We just got absolutely dog shutout versus Notre Dame. I didn't show up. But yeah, I start crashing out a little bit. So it's just sometimes you get into the blender. I've used that term before. You start making a bad read or two, and then it compounds and gets worse. You get frustrated. So that is absolutely what happened this season. It gets extra difficult when your running back is just stopping you from just trying to fucking scramble. And there are, watching the film back, there's several times where I should have changed my protection. A lot of the pre-plays, like the automatic plays that are in here, have slides on the O-line that I wish it didn't. And I'm used to playing just comp, dynasty, and Madden franchise and shit, where I kind of set my protection most of the time how I want it. And right here, there's a full slide to the left from the play, and I did not see it, and so they just have a free rusher off the edge. So that's on me. That's on me not knowing the protection. But I will show maybe 10 clips of just absolute track stars on the D-line. That's just a loop blitz that we just got beat by, even though we should be blocking the most dangerous threat inside. That's a really nice little dot against some sort of a cover 2 look, but you can see we have our energy is just running low. It takes everything in our power just to keep us from getting injured, and spending money on fitness or spending energy on fitness is really, really expensive. It's hard to keep your fitness up, and also to be able to not fail your midterms and finals, you got to get out of scrape by. You got to go all the way up to degrees, and that's super expensive. So getting absolutely dogged. We're getting hit, I don't know, 15 times a game maybe on average, sacked and then hit as we're throwing. And I'm just throwing right to the defense, you know what I mean? I saw him and I just threw it to him. Me and him had an agreement before the game. He's just standing right there, just throw it right fucking to him. Just a beautiful pass, just right to the defender. So that's the type of shit. I started to crash out. Got a couple unlucky animations. Some of the blocking animations, that's just ridiculous. What did you think was going to happen? like, what do you, as an O-line coach, what do you even say to that when you see that in the film room? Like, we might just need to get a different guy. I don't know what's happening. But you will see a couple track stars in the D-line just slap the shit out of our guy. Our guy just falls to the ground, just crumbles. And then it's just free rushers just beating my ass, dog. Like, my character doesn't even, by the late second quarter, my character doesn't want any part of the game. So we get absolutely cooked, just absolutely rocked. And then we're wear and tear maxed, and I'm throwing just dog shit. Like, the accuracy just goes, look at this. Like, the effort by the RB is just incredible. He just saw him, just took off. He's like, nah. Like, I know my right guard is 5 yards in the backfield, but I'm just gonna look to my left and just chill. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make a business decision, and I'm just gonna call it, and we're just gonna move on, kind of type shit. So the blocking is pretty egregious, and so then, I mean, look at this. Look at the army. We do dot that one up for a touchdown, stay in the pocket and deliver. Look at the army that's coming for my ass. Look, 4 guys win. I'm like fucking defending Sparta, dog. Like, it's just, look at the track star. Head slap the shit out of my guy and just hurdles him, dog. And he's just sprinting to my shit 99 speed. Look at this, pissed me off. 3rd and 10. My center gets ragdolled. Man. Is my center a 5th grader? Look at that shit. He tosses his shit in the next week. He tossed him. And anyway, so the lack of a realistic, I mean, look at that head slap. We're hurdling them, and we're just gone. Like, so on the Heisman difficulty, I think that the blocking is a little bit too egregious, and it definitely takes away from the experience a little bit. Because if I have to go into every play knowing I have to get the ball out in less than 2 seconds, which isn't very realistic. Now, sometimes blitzes and dogs and O-line failures, like, that shit happens. But on this game, on Heisman, it's happening like every second to third play. Like, it's happening all the time. And I'm like, well, this isn't, you know what I mean? So now every single play I'm going into it like whatever my first read is. I got my first read, and then sometimes I'll get to my second read, and right there I'm just panicking. Like, I have no pressure on that one. I got my RB angle route wide open, but I'm going to throw it to the guy that's completely covered. We're just going to throw another pick. So I'm mentally in the blender, because I know typically I'm not able to make more than 1 to 2 reads, which, like I said, I mean, it needs to be hard, but it's a little over the top, unrealistic on the pressure that you're facing. And it's not just the pressure. Once you get your ass beat for 2 quarters, for 2 games, for 5 games, now I'm throwing ducks. Like, and we just start missing, like, with our feet set, no pressure. We're just missing wide open guys. Because my quarterback looks like a cartoon character that's wrapped in bandages. Like, the whole body's just wrapped in bandages.
What are we doing?
And then, we don't have the energy to study or do the other things that we need to do. So it's a nasty spiral. So you gotta be dialed. You gotta be perfect on the protection. Look at my character, dog. Like, we are 3/4 of the way through the season, and my ass is just beat. I have no energy. I'm failing in school. I haven't been working out, and I'm hurt. It is a trifecta of getting our shit rocked. And this is where we finally break playing Vandy, and I'm just like, I'm not including most of my live audio, but I'm just fully crashing out. Like, I'm yelling at myself, I'm yelling at the game. I'm calling my lineman names on the sideline. I'm just throwing it to the wrong team, but I'm blaming everybody else. It is nasty work, the point that we got to mentally in our sophomore season. It's just all bad for us, my brother. I'm not going to lie to you. Look, I'm just getting dogged by Coach, like, right in front of Auburn Nation. He's just called me a big old piece of shit. Like, maybe you shouldn't throw to the wrong fucking team, bud. I'm like, I'm sorry, Coach. I'm trying my best. I don't know what's going on out there. I don't know if you're fucking blocking. I just fucking fully crash out, just lose it. So that's a little bit of a dot. But I had decided at this point, well, I'm not having fun anymore. Look at my right guard. I mean, like, what kind of silly goose, what kind of Mickey Mouse organization fucking blocking. So I'm just trying to make a play. It's 3rd and 6. We're getting fucking dogged 31-0. I'm protecting the football. I'm holding R1. We still fumble. That's how dogged we are. That's how just fucking over it is for us. That's how fucking hurt we are. And so, we send to the 4th quarter, whatever, 31-0, and I'm fucking mind blown. Like sitting in my chair looking at this. I'm like, wait a second, we're on offense. What am I watching from the sidelines? Did I get benched? Like, dog, is it glitched? Like, am I watching myself play? And then I hit the sim, and I'm like, nah, I got benched. Like, bro, he sat my shit on the bench. I'm watching from left bench. I'm horrible. Oh no, what are my friends gonna think? Like, it's over. It's so over for me. So, playing like the last couple games, like my fucking stocks just tanked. I'm like undrafted. I have no energy. I like skipped a meeting the other day to try to get some energy back, and so coach is just pissed. You'll see my look. I mean, coach is like, look how mad coach is. He's just like calling me names in front of the team. Like score down to 60-90. It's just so over, dude. We're in trouble. So I decided from playing like towards the back half of the season, I just wasn't having fun anymore. Football is zero fun, sir. It just if the pressure was more commonly on average getting to you in about 4 seconds, I think I could really do some damage. But because there's so much of so many of your plays, you're getting sacked in 2 seconds. That's just it's not that realistic, and it's also not very fun. So starting in my junior year, I'm going to switch to the bird's eye view camera angle, and I will tell you, I've already played some games, and it's still fucking hard. I'm going to try it. It just kind of sucks because the low camera angle is the most immersive and the most rewarding for me personally. But I'm going to play the junior, the bird's eye view. We're going to see how we're feeling. We're going to see, I want this to be fun, and we're going to see if we're having fun with it. You can kind of see the stats through the first 2 years. Way too many picks, not enough tuggies. But let's see if we can turn the ship around. I got to win my job back, and let's see if we can ball out going forward, fellas. Appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.